when I come here, when I see around, I see so many things which are related to art, right? At this place, Nice. So when it comes to art, Dada, uh, what's your thought about art? Like, say for an example, if someone from this generation want to be an artist, what's the career path? How do they have to take it forward?
You cannot be an artist because art is not something that one wants to become. You are an artist here, and you have to uh, discover what is already existent inside you. People say, I want to take up art, I want to. You cannot take up art. Art has to be there inside you. You have to discover that quality inside you. To be an artist, you have to let go of certain qualities, the human qualities that is there in most of us. You have to let go of jealousy, you have to let go of pity, you have to let go of uh, blaming the world around you, because art and such darkness are,
Doesn't go parallel.
they are not coexistent. Art is art is like a meditation. It is like a contemplation. You need to surrender to the forces. You need to accept your brokenness. And the people that I meet around me, the people that I see around me, do not embrace their darkness. They're trying to be uh, they're trying to portray a good image. So uh, uh, they don't speak of love as if something it's terrible. It's more terrible than 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 bloodshed.
Terrorism, yeah.
Yeah, of course. They're not talking about love making as if it is the worst thing that one could have done. They are not talking about the human anatomy. They're talking about things which perhaps they don't believe in.
Mhm.
And somewhere or the other, I don't know how this came up. It seems too much spiritual when you talk about something, and a god that you have not seen, you have not experienced, and you're talking so much about it. And the problem with the people around, I'm not just talking about today's generation or any generation for that matter, the people around, is they're too much dependent on Google and YouTube or Instagram uh, to guide them. So they pick up a little from here, they pick up a little from there, they they coin those two together, and they're trying to create a stuff which is meaningless.
So they're becoming jack of all trade and master of nothing.
That's exactly what it is. So look at any field. You have to first stop blaming the people around you. You have to accept who you are, what you are. You are broken.
Mhm.
You have to accept your brokenness. You have to find out your light inside.
Mhm.
That's what most people do not do, because when you try to find out your light inside, Tunishta, it terrifies you, because you have to confront the dragon inside, the monster inside. Most of the people are so happy because the monster is outside. When you blame, when you point fingers, you find the monster is outside. So it's a very convenient to blame things outside. But when you turn the finger towards you and you try analyzing, contemplating who you are, your brokenness, your failures, your incompetencies, you have a reality check. It's very important. We do have this reality check, Tonishta, before we die.
Mhm.
You see, most of the dying people have a great regret that they did not live their life. They were a shadow. So they did not accept who they were. They did not accept. You, you are jealous, but you are portraying that you are like some kind of a saint.
Mhm.
You are jealous about your somebody overtaking you. Let go. I always advise, if somebody is doing it, it is his time or her time. There's something in her or him that has attracted people to you,
Mhm.
to them,
To that.
to that person. So you allow that person. You cannot. The more you blame, the more you point fingers, the more you will end up in that darkness.
Yeah, that's what, like, I see people getting jealous, but they doesn't try to learn those things from the other people. Like, instead of getting jealous, they should pick up those good things and inherit those things in themselves.
We are so much driven by an image of ourselves that we
Mm.
are we are that image is like a
Mm.
like a
A fairy tale.
like a fairy tale. So
Mhm.
you have to be seen good, you're perfect, you do
Mhm.
not have longing about love, you don't have any
Mhm.
desire about sex. So who you are?
A perfect person.
You are no, that's not
A
perfect.
god.
You are you like a hermaphrodite that you don't have any sexual desire? Are you a plant that you don't have any sexual desire? So they write stuff on Facebook, they write on social media, borrowed stuff, borrowed quotes
Mhm.
from here, there. It doesn't touch them. The
Mhm.
movies that they're making, the quotes that they're using, the cinema frames that they're talking about, it is not making sense in them because the art is not here. They're finding art here, there, there,
Mhm.
there. So the first important thing, Tonishta, is to find art in your brokenness. He has to accept the people around you, to accept them with love. If your life begins and ends with blame,
Mhm.
art is a million miles
Mhm.
away from
Away
that.
from you, of
You
course.
have to first put a stop to any kind of blame game and
Mhm.
accept the world as it is. That is the beauty of art. When you do that, then comes the question of what is the right art for you.
Mhm.
Do you want to be an actor? Do you want to be a painter? Do you want to be a writer? Do you want to be a dancer? Do you want to be a poet? Do you want to be a singer? You don't become any of that. You discover poetry inside. You discover song inside.
You can't
discover.
decide it. It's like
You go with the flow.
Yes.
You cannot become a philosopher by
You
reading
can't
five
decide
books.
to become a philosopher. It's a flow.
You cannot pick up five top books
Absolutely.
from Google and then you decide that it's very cool to become a philosopher.
Absolutely.
It doesn't happen that way.
Absolutely.
And this goes on and on. But with immense sorrow and regret, I feel and I find people continue this death game till the time closes down and shuts down on them. So they continue this anger, this arrogancy, this non-existence of humility, this blame, this dark energies, and art doesn't happen.